Hi, I'm Steve, your agony uncle, and I'd like to read you an Instagram post that I read today from a young lady I follow from Australia. This is her story. I remember being alone in my room one day, lying on my bed and feeling as if I was in pain, the worst pain I'd ever felt. The pain ran through my body and it was like a knife going right into my chest. I remember tears just streaming down my face. I made no noise, but the tears were just coming and coming, like a tap that wouldn't turn off. I remember lying there so distinctly, wondering why. When would this all end? I didn't want to be here anymore, and I wanted it all to be over. I thought about every way, played out every scene, to how I could just say goodbye, just fade off into the distance without anyone knowing. I felt as if the world didn't need me, and I didn't need to be part of this world either. I felt as if I didn't belong here and that the pain ran right through my body. Even when I sit here and write this, I feel that my heart, that pain I felt that day, it's so heavy and it's lonely. I remember there was a week where I'd drive 20 miles to work and did not even remember the journey. No radio on, no noise, just silence. I wouldn't answer my phone. I didn't want to talk to anyone because I felt I just let them down anyway, and I was sick of always being that type of friend. I would sleep, but I would wake up tired. Living like this was so painful, and the thought of being stuck like this was forever was torture. I may not have been dead, but my soul was. I didn't think I deserved to be helped. I thought I'd tried it all, and I just wasn't worthy of being happy. Not even alcohol or drugs could numb the pain I was feeling. I was empty and had felt like this many times before, except this time it was amplified by 100. I sit on my bed 2 years later and I wish I could tell that girl, me, that this is where she would be, okay and happy, living her life in only ways she only ever dreamed of. It may have taken 2 rehabs, countless amounts of release work and a complete lifestyle change, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I want to tell me back then, thank you for never giving up on me, for telling someone and for giving myself one last chance before completely giving up. Because this life is beautiful and I'm so grateful I'm here to see it. This is her story and she gave me permission to share this with you. I know, and perhaps you know exactly how that young lady felt. I've been there, and I'm sure some of you have been there. As much as this is a sad story, this is a story of hope. She's turned her life around. She was lucky enough to reach out and find the help that she's needed. Her journey's not over. She admits that, but she's well on her way. And her life today is so much happier than it ever was. If she can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Please don't give up. Please reach out and ask for help. This lady also shared some statistics, and they are so scary, so shocking. She lives in Australia. 6 Australians commit suicide every single day. A further 30 attempt suicide every single day. 1 in 4 Australians are suffering with anxiety. That's 4.9 million people. 1 in 5 are suffering with their mental health. I hope you agree with me. Something needs to change. We have similar figures here in the UK. Something needs to change. If you're struggling, please reach out. There are people that want to help. There are people that can help. Please believe me, you can turn your life around. With help, you can do this. So please don't give up. Please remember this lady's story. If she can do it, you can do it. Thank you for joining me.